Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Mets. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. So striding forward now, Tommy Pham. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, Tommy Pham.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Grounded to third. Adrianza over to his left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Liner towards second, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. Man at first for him following the one-out single. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Ready with the 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Matt Carpenter. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And that's high for a ball. 1-0.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Into the box now, Paul DeLong. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard to short. Right there is Reyes. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. So digging in now, Ehire Adrianza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Ehire Adrianza.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Jose Reyes comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Weak roller right side. Carpenter charging this one, and he is in there. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Reyes rounds the corner and is headed home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's Melky Cabrera. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Moss. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to the right side. Starlin dives. What a stop. Hey now. Here's Dexter Fowler now. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the .320 mark.
Dexter Fowler.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting 7.
So coming to the plate, Starlin Castro. The average for him entering play here is in the high 360s, so he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now at the plate, Austin Barnes. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Judge has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2.
Batting 9.
Settling in now, Carlos Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now here it comes. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Defoe will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Wellington Castillo. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Wellington
into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Malik Smith the next to hit. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for.
Oh, look at this. To second for 1. Safe. At the plate, Jason Hamill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jason Hamill.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Runner goes for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. He's on the move again from first. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Tommy Pham. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill.
Tommy Pham.
Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Heading after it is Judge. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance.
311.
Ender Inciarte.
Ender
He singled his
Inciarte.
last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Cabrera is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And Melky's throw will not be in time. He's in there safely at third.
Matt Carpenter.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Matt Carpenter is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
3-0 now.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes, and it looks so good. Good job of holding up.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there in that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Digging in
Now
for his
batting,
second at-bat,
shortstop,
Paul DeLong. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ehire Adrianza. He'll
Leading
get
up
us
for the
going
bat.
in the home half of
Third
inning number
baseman.
3.
Ehire
Into the windup and the
Adrianza.
pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Castro to his left. He's there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now
Here's the
batting,
shortstop now, Jose
Shortstop.
Reyes.
Jose Reyes.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a looper to left. Coming on is Fowler. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number
Trying to
99.
pick things up where he left
Aaron
off. Aaron Judge. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter
Leading off
Fowler.
for St. Louis.
He'll try to get it going here to begin
25,
action in the Mets bullpen
Dexter
now. It's both a
Fowler.
lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. This is on the ground over to first. Moss is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter,
Here's Starlin Castro. He got a hold of one and went
Starlin
yard in his
Castro.
first appearance in this one. Now the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 0-1 on its way. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single
the
nonetheless.
batter, catcher.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off from the belt. The pitch. Ooh, and he finds his spot there. 1-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Smith is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Carlos Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And here's Moss to make the catch, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Striding in, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The 1-1 home to Cabrera. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the 1st out of the inning. Digging in, Brandon Moss. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Wellington Castillo.
Into the windup and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Pham.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Ender Inciarte. Last time up he was hit by a pitch.
Inciarte.
First offering on its way. To short, hit hard. Right there is Reyes. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And this one's taken for ball 4. So good work there as the Redbirds have got a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Carpenter. It was an RBI single.
Carpenter.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Bob Bowie. Into the Big Apple seats and gone. Now to the plate, Paul DeLong. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Paul DeLong.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Wilmer Difo. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Wilmer Difo.
Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive. Hats off to that one. Malik Smith the next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming on is Fowler. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
So striding in. Jason Hamill. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Colby Rasmus will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Standing in, Ehire Adrianza. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. From the stretch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Fowler has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Matt Harvey takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 33, Matt Harvey.
Dexter Fowler will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Shot towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Starlin Castro. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Tapped down the line. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Barnes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Takes this the other way to right. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Melky Cabrera.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Won't offer it what looked to be the circle change. 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he's really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Wellington Castillo. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Skied into very shallow right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Carlos Martinez. 0 for 2 on it.
Pitcher, Carlos Martinez.
Jacoby Ellsbury is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. After it is Cabrera, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Tommy Pham. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Softly on a line to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Ender Inciarte. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball called for strike 2. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. The throw into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So striding forward now, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and he... Matt Bowman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Matt Bowman.
Wilmer Defoe will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit
second
from
baseman, Wilmer Difo.
low with the splitter, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Malik Smith. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte's there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Matt Harvey. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
St. Louis. First baseman.
Into the windup
Carpenter.
and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Cabrera's there. He's got it 1 away.
Now
Ready for another chance?
Shortstop.
Paul DeLong.
DeLong.
First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. 3-0 now. And that's finally over for a strike.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And here's a ball hit in the air. Difo ranging into shallow right, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The left fielder,
Riding in once again, Dexter Fowler. He
Fowler.
lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Cabrera. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ehire Adrianza. He'll see
third base. Ehire Adrianza.
first pitch coming. Here it is. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The batter,
So a runner
8,
at first
shortstop.
now with nobody out.
Jose
And stepping in is the shortstop,
Reyes.
Jose Reyes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Suarez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron
right
Judge.
fielder, number
2 for
99.
3 with a double on
Aaron
his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss. Comes set, and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he
Up
was
next
on
for
it.
the
So he
Mets,
racks up the swinging
Left fielder,
strikeout on the breaking ball.
Melky
Aaron
Cabrera.
Judge goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Melky Cabrera started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. In the dirt here. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Starlin Castro. He'll be charged with trying to.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro. Your attention, please.
Seward enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit hard towards second, and Castro's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The relay, and he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Catcher.
Ready once again, Austin Barnes. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 0-2 home. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
The pitcher, Mac Bowman.
Jorge Barney will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Barney.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. To the right side and through, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping
right
in,
fielder,
Tommy Pham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Smith's on the move. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Make it 5-1.
Center fielder, number 11.
So striding in, Ender Inciarte. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. And a little self-preservation down. Juan Nicasio takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Juan Nicasio.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
First baseman, Brandon Moss.
And that misses inside 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Pham sprinting after it. He threw first and hustling for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Second baseman, Wilmer Difo.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Malik Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. So last chance. here, and stepping in, Paul Seward. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working. Way late on the fastball for strike one. A tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the Cardinals continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. And guys, the Cardinals tonight could not have done it were it not for the contributions of this man.